Hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's been probably 2 months by now. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I have been focusing on my main channel a lot more than this channel. Because I'm an asshole. Okay. But today we're finally actually going to be doing what I have promised, and looking at how accurate Jurassic Park was. And no. This is not going to be a quality video. Let's begin with the Velociraptor. Hold on, okay, headphone time. They have a sound thingy. What is this? A Velociraptor did not sound like that. Okay, so first of all, right, this is from that raptor over there. That's from... God, what is it? Is it the third one? I don't remember, but that one's... Oh god. Okay, let's get blue. No, we're not. We're gonna get... No. So first of all, if you compare these raptors to your average human in the movie... Wowee. Velociraptor? This is how big a Velociraptor was. It's approximately the size of a dog. What they are displaying is a Utahraptor, the largest raptor ever discovered, which I can't really blame them for because I think during the filming of Jurassic Park, Utahraptor was discovered, and like at the time the largest was like friggin' Deinonychus or something. Anyway, the size, wrong. Feathers? Where the fuck are they? I see no feathers, it's all scales. Like, it's just, we treat dinosaurs like monsters. Like, they're nowhere near animals. Like, look at these teeth. Look at those eyes, they look so angry. Like, it's incredible how much they look like monsters. Aggression? Honestly, probably pretty accurate. Like, if dinosaurs were alive today, let's just say they spawned in out of nowhere, okay? And they see us. Let's say it's a T-Rex. It's not going after us. We are like a quarter of the nutrition that they need for a day. So it's not going after us. It's going after bigger prey. Giraffes, elephants, whatever. But I would say a dromaeosaur were basically perfect for a dromaeosaur. It's just about as heartwarming
Is the fact that no one can hear you scream in space.
So feathers. Also, the mouth shape is quite jagged. This is what a real Velociraptor's mouth looks like. That's a tiny image, but I don't care. It's very narrow and smooth. If we take... No. Yeah, there we go. If we get that face compared to that face, that's much wider, that's much more cut like a diamond. That's a lot more flat, whereas this is a lot smoother, a lot more pointy, a lot less wide, and overall a lot more realistic. That's basically it for Velociraptor. Let's move on to T-Rex. Okay, wowee, that's a tiny image. I'm not using that. Okay, so to be honest, there's nothing. The real difference between a real T-Rex and Rexy is that Rexy, again, looks a lot more like a monster than an animal. Rexy had lips. So, what I mean by that is no lips. Those teeth are sticking out. And this is a lip. No teeth sticking out. Which, I mean, some subspecies of T-Rex might have not had lips like that, but I don't know about that one. So that feathers... T-Rex did not have a full coat of feathers. It may have had some peach fuzz here and there, but no, it did not have a full coat of feathers, as displayed in Prehistoric Kingdom. That is inaccurate. Although, I mean, if it lived in, like, colder climates, then it would almost be a requirement to have feathers, because this is such a large animal. That's basically it, just a lot more monstery than necessary. Parasaurolophus, one of my favorite dinosaurs of all time. And what is this? What the f... Huh? Why? Why? Please tell me T-Rex didn't have one of those. Oh lord, it does. Okay. No. No, T-Rex didn't have a voice box. I'm not even kidding, there's an article all about that. It didn't roar, it cooed. Even Prehistoric Planet is wrong in that. T-Rex does not have a voice box. I could be completely wrong, that you don't need a voice box for that, but, like, I don't have the article on me, okay? It just said that it didn't roar, okay? Now, Parasaurolophus, okay. That's actually pretty damn accurate. Except for the fact that Parasaurolophus was a lot more four-legged than this, a lot more of an arched back. Well, not necessarily an arched back, but just, like, this. What you see before you. Okay. First of all, Dilophosaurus was much larger than this. It was similarly sized to Utahraptor. That is close to Velociraptor sizing. Now, apart from that, if they just took away the frill, it would be visually accurate. But one thing that they also got wrong is that it spits venom. I don't know where they're getting that information from, but Dilophosaurus did not spit venom. I don't know how they came up with that. I mean, it's like a good idea because it's like cool, and I know that according to Jurassic Park lore, they didn't get the full genome, so they had to use different animals to fill in the gaps. But, like, spitting venom, it's like, I don't understand. Unless, of course, because there is, wait, hold on. Frilled lizard, because I'm assuming, like, frilled neck lizard. Let's see if, okay. If this animal spits venom, no, these creatures don't spit venom. Then I don't understand. What is the point in even doing that? Like the frill, right? They would have added the frilled neck lizard genome to that so that they can finish it and whatever, but there's no venom involved. I don't understand. One of my personal favorites, Spinosaurus. Okay. Begin. First of all, that's sail, okay? It's not a hump. It's a wombly. It's a wombly, like that. Maybe a little bit more arched over there, but it's not only wider, it's an upper downer, up down. Now, that tail there, why and what is that thing? It's finned. It has the flippy flappies because it's a semi-aquatic animal. It propels it in the water. Those arms look like they're about to grab me, squeeze me, and hold me tight because those arms, they're way too muscular, way too monstery. Again, inaccurate. Pyroraptor, perfectly feathered. Factual information, I'm giving it to you right now. This animal is perfectly feathered. There is nothing wrong with the amount and display of feathers it has. Apart from the fact that it is sized perfectly to Velociraptor. Pyroraptor was was similarly sized to a Compsognathus. Now, one more thing, I don't know about the color of the feathers because dinosaurs are birds, and in birds we see that males are much more brightly colored than the females. Did I say males? Which is a form of display for mating rituals and such. And since all the animals in Jurassic Park universe, the Jurassic Cinematic Universe, are female, I don't know about this coloring. I don't know about Pyroraptor, but let's just assume Pyroraptor is normal. Then this coloring is inaccurate. Okay. As far as I know, there's nothing much wrong with Dimetrodon. Maybe just, like, less aggression in the shape of its mouth. But also, Jurassic World Dominion. You have led a generation of young children believe that this animal is a dinosaur. And I'm gonna say it right now, whether your mind's blown or not, this animal's not a dinosaur. This animal is not a dinosaur. And no, I don't mean that in the sense that it's just not a dinosaur, it's older than the dinosaurs. Okay? There is Therizinosaurus. One of the cooler of the dinosaurs. Very cool. Actually, it's so cool that it's even in my childhood collection of dinosaur figurines and such and such. However, this specimen right here has 2 little feathers. Everything else is pretty much perfect. A little bit more of a beak, I'd say, just less like... Just, can you subdivide, like a lot, shade it smooth, put the subdivision modifier on there, then that's all you need. But 2 little feathers. There should be feathers basically just as much as there are on your typical dromaeosaur. Also this tail, a fair bit shorter. Lot more feathers. Just a lot more feathers. But not much, really. Now, honestly, one of the animals that Jurassic World Dominion got minimum 90% accurate is Lystrosaurus. I cannot think of any inaccuracies of this animal. However, I know a lot more about Jurassic to Cretaceous animals, pterosaurs, plesiosaurs, and dinosaurs than I do anything older or younger. I know a fair bit about mammals, but not Lystrosaurus. Because this is also not a dinosaur, this is much older. This actually survived the Permian extinction, I believe. Anyway, that's how accurate Jurassic Park was. Yeah, do I have any ideas for next videos? I don't know, I might just do some videos on specific animals. See ya.